A lot of Black history has been lost to the ages. Either it was intentionally destroyed or unintentionally lost to time. In the book Black Tudors, The Untold Story, the author Miranda Kaufman explores the lives of 10 Black people living in Tudor England. And in this series, I will introduce you to all of them. Meet Edward Swarthye, a porter. Edward was a servant in the home of Sir Edward Winter. He was likely brought to England after Winter captained one of Sir Francis Drake's ships. As a porter, he either guarded Winter's home, as the porter is described in the Scottish play, although he may have done maintenance, which was unlikely as that is a more modern interpretation. Edward was a free man, which was indicated by a few things that took place during his life. He publicly whipped John Guy, who was also in service of Sir Winter. Guy was a white man of slightly higher status than Edward Swarthye, not because of the color of his skin, but rather his familial status and education. Edward Swarthye's section of Black Tudors interested me because of his particular place in history. He was allowed to testify in his own trial, a privilege not permitted by enslaved persons. The fact that we have documented proof that Swarthye gave testimony proves that he was in servitude to Sir Winter, but not enslaved to him. In American history, we often think that a Black person would never lay their hands on a white person, especially in 1596, when the whipping incident took place. This was clearly not the case in England. In fact, Swarthye was only taken to trial because his actions were deemed quote-unquote unchristian. So many questions remain. What led to Swarthye whipping Guy? This act took place in Sir Winter's Great Hall, meaning that it was to be public. Did Swarthye remain in service to Winter after the trial? Was Swarthye jailed between the incident and the trial? In 1597, Edward Swarthye's case went to trial, and this is where we find him most prominently in history. There is no known remaining record of the verdict of the trial. We do not know what became of the man brought to England on Sir Francis Drake's ship, who was in servitude to Sir Winter, the man who publicly whipped John Guy, the future first governor of Newfoundland. But Edward Swarthye remains alive in history today.